Yo, what's up, Team Sigva? It's Patrick, and this is a guide to Royal Trouble. But before we begin, I just want to give a quick shout out to my Patreon supporters. All their names are right on screen. Well, most of their names. One wants to remain anonymous, and another one, he registered his name to me as that one guy. What's his name again? Which I thought was pretty funny. Anyways, yeah, I want to give a quick shout out to you guys and a big thank you, of course. This list seems to get a little longer every time, which is pretty dope to see. If you guys want to support on Patreon as well, link is on screen and in the description below. Anyways, let's get into the guide. On screen now are the requirements, items needed, and rewards for this quest. To start the quest, go to the castle in Miscellanea marked here on this map. You can get there by a boat from Relica, or using the fairy ring code CIP, or teleporting with the Ring of Wealth. Climb up the staircase, talk to Advisor Grimm, and select the options right on screen. Talk to either Prince Brand or Princess Astrid to get a cutscene. Talk to King Vargas and say right away, Your Majesty. Go to the herb patch outside the castle. Talk to Gardener Gunhild about royal trouble. Go back to King Vargas. Talk to King Vargas. Go to the castle on the other side of the island in etc. marked here on this map. Climb up the staircase, talk to Queen Sigrid, and say, of course, it's my duty. Go to the southern building directly outside the castle and talk to Matilda. Talk to Queen Sigrid again and say, I suppose so. If you have a Ring of Wealth, rub it and teleport to Miscellanea, or just run to get back to King Vargas. Talk to King Vargas. Talk to Advisor Grimm and say, King Vargas asked me to talk to you. Go to the docks marked here on his map. Talk to the sailor and say I'm looking for a sailor. If you have a ring of wealth, rub it and teleport to Miscellanea, or just run to get back to King Vargas. Talk to King Vargas to get an item from him. Exit the castle. Climb down a ladder outside to the south. Go to the bar, talk to Donald, and say, of course, dealing with monsters is what I do best, and you'll get a mining prop. Go to the northwest corner and use the mining prop on the crevice, then squeeze through the crevice. Take the engine, 3 pulley beams, 3 regular beams, and a rope from the crates. Put the 5 coal in the engine. Use the pulley beam on the broken scaffold. Use a regular beam on a pulley beam to get a long pulley beam, then use the long pulley beam on another regular beam to get a longer pulley beam. Then use the longer pulley beam on the scaffold. Use your last pulley beam on the scaffold, then use the rope on the scaffold. Use the beam on the platform, not the engine platform, just 1 square north of that. Use the engine on the engine platform, then get another rope. Use the lift platform, then take the plank off the ground. Enter the tunnel to the south, then go all the way east. Use the rope on the rock above and swing on the rope swing. Search the fire remains to the east to get a burnt diary. Use the plank on the rocks to the southwest to get across. Continue all the way down the path and search all the fire remains on the way to add pages to the diary. When you reach the end, read the burnt diary, squeeze through the crevice, then go through the conversation and cutscene. Continue down the tunnel and squeeze through the crevice at the end. Kill the giant sea snake and pick up the heavy blocks. Squeeze through a crevice and climb up the exit. Go inside the castle, then go upstairs. Talk to Queen Sigrid to get a letter. If you have a Ring of Wealth, rub it and teleport to Miscellanea, or just run to get back to King Vargas. Talk to King Vargas, and that'll be the end of the quest. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, remember to like, favorite, and subscribe if you haven't already for more quest guides and other content to come. Catch you later. Peace.